Okay, back with the 2001 Monte Carlo engine swap project. Cylinder 1 and 2 went out on me. This is currently the new engine that's supposed to be going in here. I'm taking it apart down just like I did the first one, and I'm taking it apart. Put new gaskets, seals, and check the insides. See what's leaking, see what's not, like that. I'm about excuse me. I'm about probably, I'll say I'm about 80% complete right now. I did the top. You can see the top is completed. I did valve cover gasket, lower intake manifold, upper intake manifold gasket, the throttle body housing, everything got checked. Thermostat. On the other side of the engine, you got the water pump, a couple sensors up there, motor mount, fuel rail. You know, everything's been accounted for. And I have, just like the first engine, I gotta rebuild this one again from scratch. And it's taking a lot of work to get that done. This engine was leaking coolant, so this motor right here was overheating. I'm not sure how long the insurance company had it before they sold it to the junkyard, but it was overheating. From the damages that I see to this engine that I'm in the process of repairing, it looked like it was overheating. It has low miles on it. That's a good thing. Lack of maintenance and lack of maintenance, not a good thing. My old engine is right here. It's been tore down. It's been raped, and I'm not even done yet. But it's been brutally raped. Every little thing that I can take off this motherfucker to put on this one is getting snatched off. It's been brutally raped. Right now I'm in the process of separating these two, transmission and engine, and I'm gonna start with the rear heads. And work my way down to the side casing of the transmission, connected to the engine. Take off the bolts, the starter, the bolts on the flywheel. That's connecting the torque converter. And I also got to take out the engine mounts, lower engine mount from this one and put on that one. And everything's just a process right now. It's about 6 o'clock, going on 7. I'm about an hour behind my deadline. I was supposed to be done by 9 o'clock with all this, but it's not gonna look. It don't look like it's gonna happen like that. I gotta take my time with this. I really do, because I don't want to have to take this back out of the car and do some shit to it. So it's a good thing. It's safe than sorry. And I'm taking care of all the problems right now while the engine is out of the car. That way I don't have to be crying and bitching when something break or busts or starts to leak. Unfortunately, today's my day off, and so is tomorrow. Today I got 80% of the job completed. Tomorrow I will be putting this back in the car and going for a test drive. I'll let the car run for like an hour outside my house. I'll leave it running for an hour, do a pressure check. Check the exhaust. Make sure everything's running. Make sure everything's running properly. Most people look at this as something that's not easy to do, but it is. If you know what you're doing. I can honestly say I'm almost done with this. there's a few more things I have to do to this, and I should be done. Right now, I'm in, this is a quick update, and I'm about to go take this engine down. Well, take it apart from the transmission, and take off the remaining parts that I need, and I'll call it a day. Tomorrow, bright and early, I will be back at this again. If it don't rain, down here in sunny Florida, I will be out here by 8:30, 9 o'clock, getting my hammering on.